Well, that's weird. But hey, man, we finally got the stream started. But what's good, people? Welcome back to another stream, another reaction of Pop the Balloon. This is going to be episode 14. Did episode 15 previously, so I'm basically going down the list or up it. I'm not sure, but basically going back to review the ones that I didn't do already. But for this one, this is going to be, I would say, probably a younger crowd for sure versus the episode 15, which was still very interesting nonetheless. But this is also going to be from the males popping their balloons. So yeah, man, without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit them post notifications, and let me know what else y'all want me to review. But without further ado, let's get into it, man. And by the shirt and by the hat, I already know who this is. This your boy. That's the eloquent hood nigga, you feel me? Look at him. Arlette, I like that dress. That's hard. That ombre, is it ombre or is it like? I think that's ombre. Either way, it's smooth. The nice gradient. He got, what is that? Like a kid chain? I feel like he's been on a previous episode. Not 100% sure. A ginger look like Steph Curry. Okay. Yeah, I think that's ombre because that's what they get on them nails. That's what they call it on the nails, at least. Okay. Got a big boy. Jean jacket. Look a little tight. Not gonna hold you. Okay, he look like he just got off work. Working for a tech company. Okay. Short man with some twists. Interesting.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And today we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Don't mind me while I'm eating either.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, you know, if she's your type, toes done, hair did, makeup looking right, you know, whatever it is. Everything she says, you're feeling it. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's something she said, you're like, ooh, this is not my type, or, you know, whatever it is. If you're not feeling her, go ahead and pop it. And I'll go over to, you know, a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Only man in the
Hello,
suit
welcome
with the
in. I'll have
Chelsea
you hold that.
boots.
What's
too?
your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yes.
Tony, how old are you?
25.
25. Okay. And what
Real
do you do?
Princess Tony.
I have a rental car business, a real estate business.
Almost forgot. Let me rewind that a little bit.
And
5. Okay.
Cause y'all ain't see it the last time, but yeah, man, y'all can see it. Yo. Matter of fact, what is? There you go. Should be good, but.
Okay. And what do you do?
I have a rental car business, a real estate business, and I have a clothing business online.
Okay. Very cool. Now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I love going swimming. I
Got
love
to
doing
in Arizona.
business, and I love going to the movies.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a provider, a leader, someone I can follow, someone I can submit to, be submissive, and someone that makes me feel like a princess. So.
Okay. Princess treatment only.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I need a man of God. I want to go to church. You know, I know people probably don't go to church every Sunday, but you know, so often, someone that you know can be my best friend. We can build something together.
Okay, pause. Lord have mercy. The profile. as y'all can like kind of tell, she gonna have some followers. That's for sure. But Lord have mercy, you see why as soon as you on here, boy. Goodness gracious. Now, the real question, is it real or is it a BBL? We'll never know, because the last oldest post is from 2022. So she could have, that was about that time, you feel me, 2020. And probably, I think it was around 2020 COVID and stuff. That's when it really started to blow up, BBL. So she could have came out the woodwork, came out a whole new person. But nonetheless, she's still bad.
And,
Okay.
just connect on a good level.
Got it. Okay, so Tony, there are no pop balloons.
Okay.
So what's
Duh.
gonna happen is I'm actually now gonna switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pop. Let's see. There's quite a lot of guys, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons to start off.
Okay.
Kind of based off of what you're seeing so far. Who doesn't.
Let's take a guess about who she gonna pop. Okay, I'm gonna say, of course. To be honest, I'll say 1, 2, 3. If she don't like big guys, he gonna be taking out one of them. But I say these 3 are the likely targets because they low key did it by height. That's funny to me.
Doesn't really fit your type, outfit, whatever it may be. I know they haven't said anything, so it's gonna be a little bit tough.
Yeah.
But let me go ahead and give you that pick.
Okay.
There you go. And then I'll have you pop those 3, and
My
then
boy
I'll
had to wipe
go
the
ahead and ask you
lips.
why
He
we
had
ended
to
up
make
popping. So
sure.
just whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry.
That's one of
Okay,
my
2
right
more.
answers. Another one.
And our last one.
Yep. I hit it on the head. On the head. I told you. If she ain't like big boys, if she did like big boys, it would have been all 3 of them at the end. But I said, if she don't like big boys, he gonna get out automatically. But those 3 was definitely the last. Like, they was gonna be the obvious, victims. But I was on the head. I'm like that.
Okay, let's start over here. So if we can start off with your name and age.
Mark, and I'm 27.
And Mark, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I write songs and I sing.
Very cool. So you did have your balloon unpop for Tony. Why so?
I thought she was attractive, and I liked some of the things she said about looking for a leader and willing to be submissive in her relationship.
Okay, all right. And so Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
I don't like big boys.
I mean,
Say it. Say it. You shallow.
Go ahead, Tony. It's okay.
Right. We all know what you gonna say. We all know. It's obvious. At least just say it nice. Like, come up with a nice way to say it. That's it. Don't beat around the bush. We all grown. Just, be respectful about it. That's the one thing we just care for. If you can be honest and respectful, we straight. You ain't got no beef with me.
I typically don't go for heavier set guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I come from a family of, just heavier set people, and I guess opposites attract. So
Got it.
Sure.
that's only it.
Huh? I'm confused.
Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one you ended up popping here. If we can start off with your name and age.
It's the fit.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Namdi, what do you do?
I work in finance for a healthcare company.
Way
Cool.
too
And so you did have your balloon unpop for Tony. Why so?
She was cool. I just wanted to hear a little bit more.
Okay.
I like her swag. She's pretty. Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Thank you.
Okay, now Tony, why do we end up popping his balloon?
I don't
the fit.
really like the outfit.
Okay.
It's obvious. It's so obvious. Like, these reasons are obvious. And he came out there like he was doing some errands. What is he doing? I know it's hot in Arizona too. Why he got a sweater on? Why he got them thick behind looking jeans, bro? Have something smooth about you. You don't look smooth. Your haircut nice. You feel me? You look like you just went to the barber today. Fade still fading. But yeah, man, the fit just gives 40-year-old dad. Like, you're going out to, I'm not even gonna say a game, because they would be more comfortable than that. You look like you just, I don't know, lounging around the crib.
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
So-
What are you not feeling about it?
And what shoes are those? What shoes are those? I seen my homeboy DK. If y'all know DK Guwap, shout out to him, you feel me? Go stream his music, cop his clothes, all that good stuff, you feel me? What is it? Garden collection. It's fire. I'm end up getting some pieces whenever, you know, they available and whatever, but yeah, man. The whole fit, and you just got those crazy shoes on, you're wild for that.
I don't like the jeans, the skateboard shoes.
They're Lavins though, so
It don't matter. This is exactly why brand names and just brands don't matter, bro. You got to be able to put that on, bro. First of all, it don't matter what brand they are, bro. You packed them with that fit. Just because you put them on don't mean the fit valid. That's trash. Just like she said. Fit trash, bro. I mean, they Lavins, though. He was banking on that, bro.
it's not no DCs out here.
They're what?
They're Levins or Lavins or whatever.
Oh,
they say.
okay.
He don't even know what they call. He just got them because they hype. You see, bro? Get out my... Pack him up. Pack him up.
Yeah.
But
I guess
I
they
feel you.
just didn't go together.
It don't.
I got you.
Let's go over to our
Trash
last guy
fit.
over here.
What if you were lucky enough to catch the tech boom, the digital currency boom, and
All right, if we can start off with your name and age.
My name is
Shit,
Sean.
bro.
I'm 27.
And Sean, what do you do?
I am a content creator on YouTube and an entrepreneur.
Very cool. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Tony?
Her skin is glowing. The outfit is
Yeah,
like that.
it is.
The
Thank you.
chain, the teeth is white. I just
Fine.
wanted to know a little bit more about her.
Okay.
And so, Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
Short.
You look great. I love the outfit,
Too short.
and you look very nice. It's just I'm a little taller than you in heels, and that's it.
Easy,
It's just
man.
I'm a little taller in heels. That's all.
Okay.
But you look great.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
I know he dying in the inside, bro. Because you know he's been told that his whole life. You know that has set him back for ages, bro. And I feel for him.
All right, so we still do have quite a few unpopped balloons. So Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Now, if I was to say if there's anybody she's probably most likely going to match with, it's going to be this dude right here.
Okay.
This fit is probably a little too much. She probably think he going to try to outdo her all the time or whatever the case may be. Might not. Who knows? But I think that's the reason I would say she really wouldn't rock with going for him versus this dude right here. Him, he cool, but like, I don't know. They just, knowing him, they don't match together, to be honest, in my head. Him, slight chance, but the hat throwing me off. It's crazy. It's crazy that, why are you wearing a crocheted hat, crocheted beanie at that? Like, I don't know, bro. I know you trying to be different, but it's not working, my boy. It's something you wear outside in the picnic. I don't know, bro. But especially with this fit, I don't know. Him, nah, it's just a jean jacket, floral shirt, cropped, cut, black jean, jorts, combo, all that, not working.
What are you guys' goals and aspirations? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Okay, we're gonna start with you. Let's start with your name and age, and then just your name and age first.
I'm Gerard. I'm 26.
And Gerard, what do you do?
I do cyber work for the government.
Very cool. And then if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts now that I see them looking at each other. 'Cause he look like he looking straight into her soul, and she might really she might really gravitate toward that. So he was also, I would say, number 2, but I'm gonna say he's 1A now. I'm gonna say he's 1A and the other dude is 1B. So let's see how it ends. Might not get one match at the end of the day, but I don't know. The dude's not gonna pop their balloon. They gonna leave it up to her. That's all I'm gonna say.
Question.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, I'll be done with my master's degree. I'll own my first property, and yeah, I'll be senior level in the government for cybersecurity. So that's my goals for the next 3 to 5 years.
So you have your master's degree. Are you in school now?
I'm in grad
you're
school
working
now.
towards your master's degree, so you're in
Yep.
school now?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27.
And Daryl, what do you do?
I'm a content creator, artist, as well as an entrepreneur.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I look to influence the younger generation to be better people. I'm a content creator as well as an artist. So just try to do my part in making the world a better place.
Okay.
Okay.
Wasn't a clear answer. You just kind of told why you make social media content. That's pretty much all you said. It's not really a 3 to 5 year kind of plan or goal. You will hope you're doing that now, talking about influencing the youth positively, but it's not really a set answer.
Your name and age.
My name is Chi. I'm 28.
Chi, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
All right. And then if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, as far as goals in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd like to see myself married in the next 3 to 5 years, and definitely maybe owning a home. So looking to get some property. Also kind of further my investments, just growth, financial literacy, things that I'm working on right now.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Kingston, and I'm 24.
Kingston, what do you do?
I manage security team.
Cool. And
Dope.
go ahead and answer a question.
So my goal for right now is just to make more money than my previous year, and I always want to be mentally stable each year as I go.
Only sufficient answer is one. The two that I just picked. Literally, the only sufficient answers is the one that I picked. Now let's see if the fifth dude gives a weak answer too, but I'm on a roll with what I'm talking about here.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Junior, and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, what do you do?
I'm a recruiter. I work in tech.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, so I'd like to be like HR manager in the next probably 2 years or so. I'd also do Airbnb, so probably like another property. I have one right now in Austin, and so that's probably in the next couple of years.
Nice.
Okay. And we got one last one down here.
Sufficient answer.
If we can have your name and age.
I'm Red. I'm 30 years old.
Red, what an original name for you, bro. Because everything about you is red. Your light skinness, your hair, your hat, everything about you is screaming red.
And Red, what do you do?
I'm an electric vehicle specialist. I work on gasoline vehicles and electric vehicles.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
That's different.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I want to have my own shop with all the cars. They mechanics got a bad name. I'm trying to clear that name up, and fix all the cars, electric, gasoline. I'm gonna get my own vending machine business. I already bought one. I'm gonna get like 5 more, and I'm gonna expand, and then the rest is history.
Okay.
That boy excited. I like the enthusiasm, but I don't know, man. I feel like she's just gonna pop you off of the strength of just needing to pop somebody balloon. You gave some good answers. You got a good head on your shoulders, but I don't know, bro. She probably just gonna pack you up just because.
All right. So
You can tell by that laugh too. That's crazy. She like, and to turn around, yeah, boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons,
Okay.
based off of those responses you heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay.
She finna do a walk.
2.
2. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess beanie, crochet beanie, and red. Oh, I was close. It was either
Okay,
him or
and then just
other.
one more.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, red probably gonna get knocked out eventually, but I mean, my 2 is still up. I already know.
Since we're here, let's start here. So why'd you end up popping Daryl's?
The way she looking up and down.
So out of all of them, you weren't sure what made you pick him?
He's really cute. I love your eyes.
He's like, I've been through this before. Just hurry up.
I guess the shoes.
Okay.
Didn't really. The shoes.
I don't know, bro. Like, that's. I mean, hey, women, I don't know what their preferences in men's shoes are, but even though I don't like all Jordans, of course, and I'm not gonna hold you. They look a little dusty right now. I'm not gonna hold you. He probably. I know it's probably the best shoe that went with his fit because it kind of goes with the color scheme, but at the same time, you can see that scuff mark right there, boy. I don't know what he been doing. The shoestrings look a little loose, so you know he been walking them things a little bit more. But yeah, man, I like this colorway. It's cool. I probably wouldn't buy it unless it was on sale or something. But like, hey, they not the ugliest. What is these 5s? Yeah, these 5s. They not the ugliest 5s, but they not ones I would go for originally. But hey, man,
Shoes just didn't really catch my attention. But I mean, you're great. You're a great guy. I mean, it really wasn't. You were just a pop balloon.
Yeah.
It really wasn't nothing wrong with you.
All right. And let's go to the second one we ended up popping.
Oh, why aren't they texting me back? Are they mad at me? Do they not like me anymore? I'm scared to ask for reassurance.
I was right here.
he like that bullshit, man. You had a real reason, but she ain't want to be mad. Like, she ain't want not be mad, but be mean or whatever. I don't know. She was trying to be polite, but at the same time, even not having a sufficient, like, actual answer is still lame as hell. At least give something that's respectable.
Here, okay, so why do you end up popping his?
She just don't like the way he look. She probably, I don't know. Yeah.
I ended up popping.
The shoes?
I ended up popping because the goals and aspirations just kind of didn't align with mine.
Oh, I thought we were both in the rental business.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
See, fake answer. Just say what you want to say, but say it respectfully. You just didn't like the way he looked. That's it.
it's just, I don't know.
Gotcha. That's fair. That makes sense.
Thank you.
It don't. You ain't gotta say that, my boy. Don't appease that nonsense response with it's. I understand. You don't. It made no sense.
Okay, let's head on back. All right, so Tony, I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question just so we can narrow them down a bit more.
Does anybody have any kids?
Got one down there.
One child? Okay.
Let's walk down over there. And it was Red, right? Yeah. Okay, Red, how many kids you have?
I got one kid. Yeah, and he 1 year old, so he pretty fresh.
He pretty
I have to
fresh.
pop your balloon. No.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna fault you for it.
That boy 30 years old with one too. Yeah, man. You was definitely about to get popped for sure. I mean, you was gonna get popped regardless, you know, but hey, man, at least she gave a solid reason for real. I mean, a reason that made sense, I would say.
All right. Okay. So, Red, you did have your balloon unpop for her. Why so?
I mean,
She
you know,
fine.
You could look at her, you know, she coming good. I see, you know, figure looking good. And
Thank you.
you all put together, you know. I can see you came for looking for a date, you know, looking for love. And,
Thank you.
you know, so I'm just letting you know I'm feeling you. Yeah. I know I got a little 1-year-old, but you know, he I understand, you know, I ain't no pardon body, you know, ain't nothing bad about it.
It's a little fresh for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real fresh. I ain't gonna lie, he's a fresh dude. But I mean, it's all good though. You know, you beautiful woman, like I said, you know, and
Thank
yeah,
you.
not a problem.
Now, apart from him having a kid and that being a deal breaker for you, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, I can see us kind of connecting. You know, he looks nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You look nice too.
Thank you.
She knows by now, my boy. She knows by now.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. Okay.
But I like the way he took that, though. He took that on the chin.
Hey, fellas, any questions for Tony? You got a question? Okay, let me just walk all the way back here. Go ahead.
So how often do you wear makeup?
Dang! Come on now. Like, I don't know, bro. I got such an interesting thought about that. Like, it's a certain level. Like, let them do what they need to do, and let them do what they want to do, actually, when it comes to makeup type of thing. Now, of course, if they get it done up all the time and it's like a lot, that's something you can kind of bring up, but respectfully, because they going to do what they want to do regardless. And at the same time, you can't necessarily tell them. You can only let them know that you're like, it's just something I would rather you wear a little less of, because you're already beautiful. It's the way you say it, you feel me? But at the same time, just to ask a girl, how often do you wear makeup? That's like automatically saying that, like, you don't want her to wear makeup all the time. And that's something she came to you, seeing. So it's like, you gotta deal with it, bro. That's just what they do.
I don't actually. I only wear makeup like on events, parties, maybe to the club, but on a regular basis, I don't wear makeup at all.
Okay. When you put makeup on, do you like layer a lot? Does it take you like hours to put makeup on, or does it take you like?
Just look at what you're looking at. Does it look like that's a lot? It looks like that she got a natural beat, but it's all it is just the eyebrows. I mean, not eyebrows, but eyelashes. The eyelashes look like she about to fly away. Not gonna hold you, but hey, man, they ain't crazy. It kind of matches her, because at the same time, some women, it looks crazy. But hers, even though they are huge, it's like, it still accentuates her face, and she fine regardless.
10 minutes, 30 minutes, like how long?
Typically, it takes about a couple hours, yes.
Woo! That's crazy. A couple hours? I could see an hour. A couple, though? That means you have to prep a good amount of time before you even go out. You have to know it's not like a spur of the moment type of thing, I would say. I don't know. I guess she said events and stuff like that, so she doesn't necessarily wear it all the time out on dates, if you know her type of thing. But at the same time, that's crazy work.
Okay. And obviously makeup is a no for you, or?
It's not.
Yeah, I like, I get off work, hey boo, get ready. I'll be home in 30 minutes, let's go out. I don't want to wait in the parking lot for another hour, 2 hours for you to do your makeup, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. Okay.
You're pretty though, you're really pretty, you got a great body, yeah.
Thank you.
She knows she has a great body. You don't have to say that, bro. Like, I don't know. You can say you fine, you pretty, you gorgeous, but don't add the body to it, bro. That's automatic, like, objectifying in my head. I don't know. Some girls might be okay with it, but at the same time, I would say the majority of girls, steer away from it, bro. You just want to be safe. More safe than sorry.
He doesn't want to wait in the parking lot for a couple hours for me to get ready. So,
So Tony, is he someone that's your type?
yeah, I like his little swag. It's cute. So, yeah.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, cool. Let's head on back. Any other questions?
Just like I said, the last two standing is the ones I said who would make it. I'll be 100 for 100.
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
So when you're in a relationship, how do you show your significant other that you care about them?
Oh, I don't know how long that was. That seemed like, what, 3 seconds? Too long for you to answer that question. That means you do not know how to show your significant other that you actually fuck with them. And that means you're selfish. That's all I hear. That silence was loud. That means you have no idea. And that's a red flag. Being, what, 25, 26, 27?
Just time and affection. I think my time is very valuable, and
So your time is more valuable than theirs? What are we talking about here?
me giving my time is just something that I show for affection. I also, on special occasions, I give gifts sometimes.
Oh yeah, pack her up. I would hope both of them will respect themselves and just pop their own balloons, because that's crazy work. She said, I guess on special occasions. What you mean you guess? That's a question? I gotta ask for a birthday gift? I gotta ask for a Christmas gift? Come on, man. What are we talking about? Oh, nah, bro. I mean, if you don't expect gifts, if you don't expect like that type of love in return, I guess that's okay. But to be like that off real, you kind of nuts.
But I really feel like it's all on the man. Like, I feel like you have to teach me how to cater to you, so.
What? What are we talking about? Teach me how to cater to you. It's basic stuff that you should know. Is kind of common decency and common sense to do when you're in a relationship for, like, as a woman. Like, come on now. What are we talking about here?
So it just depends the case by case scenario, like on the type of person I'm dealing with.
Thank you. I need him to pop his too. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
Boy, it must be burning in there. I just noticed my boy sweating from 2 spots. Right here and right here. And I just noticed he got the tag on the... I don't know if he trying to return that, but he needed to go ahead take that tag off, my boy. I'm gonna be real with you. Suit smooth as hell. I like the suit. That's something I would definitely rock. And the fit is fire. I like it. But he hot, so I would've went with this. He breathable. Ain't your arms out. You can... Come on, man. This is smooth, too. Especially for this setting.
Okay, we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on over here. Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, wasn't really feeling her answer.
At
Obviously,
all.
It's genuine. It's authentic. That's how you feel. But I feel like...
That's selfish. Straight selfish. Nothing more. Nothing less.
Like, things that you want to do for your partner shouldn't really be predicated on what he does. I feel like you should just... maybe know, are you a gift giver? Do you like quality time? Do you know what I mean? I feel like
simple
it's
as
just
that.
Innate. I didn't really feel like you had a good understanding of maybe what you typically like to do. So.
Right.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is...
Thank you! Man, I'm on the head with it, bro. I'm telling you. Because the way he explained it, it brought my boy, it made sense to him, and he was like, yeah, that was crazy. He tried to hold out just because she fine, but she a walking red flag with that answer. That was definitely a disqualifying answer for sure.
Is your type?
She gonna say no because she didn't like that he read her. That's all it is, bro. She would rock with him. Otherwise, she would have been popped his balloon. He wouldn't be one of the last choices. Cause, come on now, she trying to keep save face, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's somebody that I could give a chance. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
See, that little give a chance to, come on, man. Like, as men, we understand y'all have to feel the need to say, like, to think y'all the shit. And that's understandable. Everybody should have confidence in themselves. Everybody should feel they're worthy and valuable to be in a relationship and for somebody to be in a relationship with them. But at the same time, don't make it seem like you're the end all be all, that everything should revolve around you in a relationship. Don't do that. That's weak. That's lame as hell. That's such a lame way to go about things and to go about dating, period. So she said, that's somebody I would give a chance to. The fact that we have to always be, as men, the fact that we have to be the pursuers in that, and y'all say, I would give a chance to, what are you talking about? You don't have real control over who comes like to you to try to date you type of thing. You don't have that control. You saying you giving a chance to them, you're weird. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And we ended up getting a pop back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he said. I was looking for a more specific answer, like actions that you would take to show him. But yeah, your answer was good in your own way. But yeah, for me, I was looking for a more specific answer.
As dudes on this panel, you can't sugarcoat it. You can't play to the fact that she's a female. I'm sorry, a girl or a woman. I don't know, whichever one they like prefer more. But the fact that she's a girl, you definitely, like, at this point, don't butter her up. Don't make it seem like that answer was okay, because it's not. It's not. That's a childish answer. That's a childish way to go about dating, and it's just blatantly selfish. Don't even placate her and, like, make it seem like that was okay, because it wasn't. She needs to learn from this. This is a learning experience. Everybody who she would have gave a chance to pop their balloon. So she got to understand that this is not okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tony, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Take this mic. Thank you.
I really hope she learns something by this, because your pretty face and your body can only take you so far.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor. Okay. Taylor, how old are you?
I'm 23.
23. And what do you do?
Sorry about that, my boys. Make sure y'all got that. You feel me? Tay Thomas. That's a lot of A's. She couldn't find her name. Clearly, it must be a bunch of her.
I'm a staffing coordinator at a football stadium.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, yoga. I like painting. I'm not good at painting, but I still like to do it. I like going to concerts, so yeah.
All right, very nice. All right, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
I'm definitely looking for like a best friend, a partner, someone who we just like get each other on a different level, and someone who's romantic, responsible, self-sufficient. So, yeah.
All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, or at least trying to pursue one. I mean, everyone's like on their own journey. I'm still on my journey, so as long as we get to the destination.
For sure. Now, I'm gonna go on a limb, and it's gonna be difficult because I didn't get too much from her. She's definitely seems like a nice girl, but I don't know about as far as the matches based on what they gave the last round. Honestly, I would say everybody has a chance, but at the same time, I don't really feel like that genuinely. But she's nice, so she's gonna be nice about the situation. But given face value, I would say him number one again. Surprisingly, I would say my boy might be 2, 3 in that category. He's just always gonna be in the running, but at the same time, I don't know. It's just like when you can be a match with all different fine women, it's gonna be more difficult for you to kind of place a match upon them. So I would say, of course, he just gonna be in the running type of thing. He could possibly too, I'm pretty sure he's I think I'm not gonna say religious, but he definitely spiritual, I think. But he might be like 5th, but at the same time, yeah, these 3, I don't think they just her. I just don't think they her speed. Him, he might be 6th. He might be 4th. He might be 3rd. I don't know. Dark horse. But him, he's the number 1 option. Oh, I ain't even.
Okay.
Yeah. I was talking about him, but he's the number 1 option.
Very nice. So we don't have any pop balloons right now. So I'm going to go ahead and actually switch it on over to you. I'm going to.
My mouse wasn't doing it, but like I was saying, number 1, I said he's a dark horse. Number 2, 1, 2, 3 is like tied for 3rd place. These 3, I would say.
Go ahead and have you, with the first round, pop 3 balloons.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So just kind of based off what you're seeing, someone who doesn't really fall into your type so much. So let me give you this, and then you could just go over and pop those 3, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
You said 3?
3, yep, 3 balloons.
It's easy. I think it's easy for her. She said 3, 2.
No.
Oh, okay.
2 more. And 1 more.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why is he having a nervous breakdown? Just pop the balloons. We get it. This is something that you don't want to do outwardly, but you do subconsciously. Just come on now. I don't know. She might be looking at Big Boy, but I don't know. I feel like he gonna be at least in 1 more round.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I knew it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll start down there. Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Red and I'm 30 years old.
And Red, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she looking right and something that I can get used to, And she look very
Thank
beautiful, beautiful frame,
Thank you.
So yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't pop it.
Some of his answers be throwing me off. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And now, why did we end up popping his balloon?
You look good. I like your freckles. You look real good, but you're just not my usual type.
Okay, I understand.
That's the only.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. That's cool.
All right, and let's go to our next one right over here. We can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 28.
Okay. And Namdi, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked her, as soon as she talked about God, I liked that a lot because grew up Christian, Catholic, went to private school. Moms put us all through there. So, God's really important. We have religion and everything. So, and I'm still trying to get back, go to church consistently.
Yeah.
And yeah, she looks really, she looks nice. I would say that the age was, I'm 29 and you're 23. So, I mean, if you're mature enough, then it wouldn't really matter. But I do typically try to go between like 5 years, either younger or 5 years older. So that would probably be the only thing I would have popped over. But no, she's cool. She seemed like she's down to earth, and yeah.
Thanks.
And now, why do we end up popping his balloon?
You look like my ex, actually. So.
Dang, bro.
Sorry.
It's the dark skin thing, man. They always do that for us dark skin.
But that means you look good, though.
Appreciate
So.
it. Thank you. But you're not with him no more, so
I'm not,
he got to be ugly to you now.
No.
No, I'm messing with you.
No. All right, thank you. And we did have 1 more popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay. And Junior, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like that she's spiritual. That's a big thing to me.
Okay. Got it. And then why do we end up popping
Short
him?
and sweet.
I think it was just the glasses. I couldn't really connect, That was it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I mean, you could ask him to take it off,
Right. That's a weird answer. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, I think she would have popped the last 3 like I thought.
Dude, they just get to popping.
I'm
Would
sorry.
you like me to take them off?
Go ahead.
Let's see the face.
Okay.
I just accessorize, That's all.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys for this next round a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay. What is something that you're passionate about that you could talk about for hours?
Okay. We'll start with your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Gerard. I'm 26. So I'm passionate about the cybersecurity field.
Okay.
I actually run a blog, so it's tailored towards getting minorities in the cybersecurity field. So,
Wow.
yeah, I do that in the government too. So, yeah, I plan to own my own cybersecurity firm one day. So, yeah, I could talk about that for hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I'm passionate about the youth, people in general. I have my education in family and consumer science. I was a teen teacher for a while, influencer. I make music. I'm very passionate about people in general, humans, nature.
Cool. Your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I'm really passionate about music. I don't do music, but just as a fan, consumer, music's kind of like the soundtrack to my life, specifically R&B.
Music is a soundtrack to your life. Music is music, my boy. You have to be specific as far as saying what's the soundtrack to your life.
Music. So I'm always listening to music. So, you know, if you had good music taste, that's something that we could vibe and connect with.
Okay. Do you like Bryson Tiller?
I do.
Yeah. That's a very specific question to ask. But at the same time, I don't know if everybody liked this last album that he put out. But when I tell you, it's a good 6, I'm pretty sure 6 or 7 songs on there. That's like, it's not in succession, only like 2 of them in succession. But if I brought it up, I'm pretty sure it's the same songs that everybody else would like too, because them slap. And I feel like it was slept on, to be honest with you.
All right, your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Kingston. I'm 24 years old. So I'm passionate about 2 things: Marvel, anything with superheroes, and conspiracy theories.
He just like me for real. But I wouldn't just say Marvel. I just say comic books, like comic book and the cinematic universe when it comes to those comic books, because like it's just bring out the inner child in you, bro. Like just imagine growing up with straight cartoons, no movies, and then as soon as you get of age, like where you go to the movies and you start going by yourselves, they come out with movies, real live action movies about those same characters. It's just raw.
Ooh, okay. I like conspiracy theories.
I love going
I wasn't
like
with
in
the
the
Marvel, but I like the conspiracy.
I'm not with the Marvel, yeah, bro. You could have kept that tucked.
You don't like Marvel?
Oh! Nah, that's a crazy reason to pop, though, as a dude. She ain't gotta like it, bro. Be for real. That's something a dude will like. You can't, like, he must be a...
Okay, good. All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and what are you passionate about?
Hey, I'm Mark. I'm 27, and I am passionate about music and building a life for my family in the future, using music as a tool, like as a vehicle, you know?
Okay. Cool. You like sing, you rap, you write?
Yeah, I write songs, and I sing, and I rap, and I'm just...
you do it all?
Yeah, it's been a part of my life for so long. I love it. It's in me at this point.
Cool. And
Oh, no.
don't worry, we got one more. We're going to go back to and stand on this side. If we can have your name and age and what are you passionate about?
My name is Sean. I'm 27 years old, and I'm passionate about different technology, camera, photography, videography, and gaming.
Okay, cool. I like it.
So we did get a pop. Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Let's head on back. Let's head on back.
Why she acting like she a DB? She was pumping her arms and everything.
Why did we end up popping our balloon?
She asked all the other gentlemen like a question. After they had gave her an answer, she didn't ask me one. So just reading the room, it ain't seem like she was interested.
Okay. All right. So is Daryl someone that is your type?
Yeah, you look real good. But that's fair. I should have asked a follow-up question.
Thank
Let her pop your balloon. Don't do that, bro. You just, I don't know, bro. I understand you want to have control of the situation, but if you want to try, let her pop it, bro. It ain't nothing, no shame in that. No, it ain't making you look bad or worse. It's, you just, you know, she choosing. This is a choosing show.
Thank you.
All right. So off of those responses we heard and what you've seen so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one balloon. One. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Why did we end up popping his?
A little big.
Me?
Mhm.
I just never really like dated like a rapper or a singer. Like I don't really know about that life. I don't know if I want to know about that life, honestly. So I know y'all like to be on the road and be in the studio. I don't know about that.
That's definitely understandable. I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on the
And
road
you
like
did have your
that.
balloon
I think he
pop
just
for her.
makes
Why
music.
so?
Earlier she said she want a man that's her best friend, romantic. I think I'm a lover boy. It's part of I put it in my music. But yeah, the things she said and her demeanor seems like a nice girl. So
Yay, thanks.
All right. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have you ask these guys another question just to help us narrow it down again.
Okay. What do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
Okay, let's start here. Honesty or loyalty?
Loyalty. I think. I
I'd
don't
say
know.
loyalty. I think if you're loyal to somebody, you would
You're
be
gonna be
honest to them.
honest, yeah. Like that's a given if you're loyal. If you're honest, it's not a given that you're loyal. You might just be honestly unloyal. That's it's weird. Like I would want loyalty. It makes sense, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my answer.
Okay. Honesty or loyalty? What do you value more?
I value loyalty more. I definitely want someone who's always in my corner. Obviously, honesty is important, but if I don't have loyalty, like trust is everything. So
Right.
That's the number one for me.
And right here, honesty or loyalty?
So between honesty and loyalty, I'm gonna go with loyalty, only because everybody lies, you know. But loyalty, that's,
You lie?
I mean, yeah, I lie. If
White
someone asks
lies type of
are you
thing.
doing having a good day? I'd be like, yeah, but really, I'm not having a good day. So shit like that. But like when it comes to loyalty, though, like, nah, I'm big on that. That's with people I'm talking to, my family members, my friends, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
My name is Sean. I would say honesty, because if
He's not his type. He's not her type, bro. I'm not saying he wouldn't make it, but he's a little too short, and that you being the only oddball talking about honesty, be for real, bro. Like, not to say to follow the group or follow the crowd, but this is an easy one, bro. Loyalty, bro.
if we're gonna be in a relationship, we gotta be able to be honest with each other. Loyalty is important too, but I prioritize honesty over loyalty.
Cool.
They both still important though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both need that. Yeah.
Okay.
She could be honest about cheating on your ass, boy. It don't matter.
Let's head on back. So, before you pop someone, what do you value more, honesty or loyalty?
I value honesty more.
Okay.
Obviously, loyalty is important, but I feel like even if you're being loyal, if you have a history of being dishonest, I'm not even going to believe that you're out being loyal. So I feel like honesty is key for me.
Okay.
Above everything else.
Got it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop two of these guys' balloon. Yes, I know.
Okay. I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Interesting.
You look good, but it's just because you said you be lying.
Okay, sorry. So why'd you end up popping his?
Everybody
but
lies.
it's just because, he said he be lying. So. I just can't.
You want me to lie to you?
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping his?
He just said that he valued loyalty more, and there was no really reason why. He said loyalty too, but he gave kind of a good explanation. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
I don't know. From what I remember, he gave the answer that fell into the same realm of what he said, I would think. But he gave the answer that made the most sense. When you have loyalty, it's kind of like a given that somebody's gonna be honest to you. Cause I understand I don't know. What type of lies are you telling even if you're still loyal? I'm confused. What lies is really that, heartbreaking or damaging to the relationship that still requires in loyalty and everything? But I don't know.
All right, we've got 2 balloons left.
Yes.
Guys, any questions for her? Okay, let's start over here.
So in a relationship, how do you resolve conflict?
I'm definitely the type of person that needs to take a second and kind of like think about it for a second. I don't like to start arguing right away. Like, I like to take a step back and think about it, and then we can come. Oh, sorry. We can come together and talk about it, or if we even need a day, that's cool with me too. But yeah, I just need a second for real.
So if we had an argument, are you the type that kind of exercises silent treatment?
Not on purpose. I think it's not me ignoring you. I really do just need a second. Like, I'm not trying to like be petty or like ignore you. I really just need to think about it on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Okay. Let's go down over here. All right, what's your question?
What are 3 traits that describe you?
I think I'm genuine. I think I'm funny, and I think I'm considerate.
Nice.
You good? No more questions?
Do you have any kids?
No. I have a dog. Shout out Dash. That's my kid. Yeah.
Okay. That's all for now.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. You know what time it is. We are down to our last 2 balloons. I'm going to have you pop one of theirs.
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. If we were to go on a weekend getaway, where would we go and what would we do?
You know, we always start here. Let's go down there first. All right. We can get away. What y'all doing?
I would say we could go Top Golf, something that's more interactive, so we can have fun while we get to know each other a little bit more deeply. Yeah, something more interactive like bowling, mini golf, something along the lines. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's talking about along the lines of like a trip or something, like out of town, not just something that you'll probably do in your city if you have it. Just, I don't know. You gotta be more creative, I would say.
Okay, like an activity, like
Yeah,
something.
right.
Okay, something fun. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. So I gave you some time to think. Weekend getaway. What you guys doing?
Weekend getaway. We do a little.
And the fact, yeah, I remember it was something more in depth. Weekend getaway. You just said Top Golf. That's like that's a date you come up kind of with on like the spur of the not spur of the moment, but something to do on a regular day for y'all to go on a date type thing. Not a weekend getaway. She want to go on a trip out of town, do something that's not typical that you could do in any city type of thing.
Little road trip.
Okay.
Go to San Diego, maybe stay at an Airbnb. I'm pretty simple. I enjoy good weather, good food. You know, maybe go find a nice cocktail bar, find a nice little restaurant, enjoy the views, just kind of hang out.
Okay, cool.
Okay. You've heard a lot now. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
On the end. Oh!
Okay, why do we end up popping his?
I'm just more of like a fun and interactive person. I just like
Okay.
his answers better. Yeah, the views.
Hey.
And whatever you said, views and like Airbnb, right? That's cool. Like that's relaxing, but I like to have fun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let me have you come on up here.
Hey, I like it. My boy got out quick. I look, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Come on up, come on up. All right, are there any final questions between the two of you? Thinking too hard. You don't have one. You ain't got one. Okay. Nothing on your end?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, go
Do
ahead.
you have kids?
No, not at all.
Do you smoke?
No.
We're good.
Okay.
Do you drink? Do you drink?
Yes.
Me too.
I do too.
Okay.
Okay, I thought I did see him before. I was like, okay, so it was in the TikTok or whatever. I forgot. But that was a good little line. I remember that line. He was like, do you drink? Okay, me too. That's a good line. I remember that.
I'm like, oh.
All right, so it's going to be a yes for you for her.
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic. You guys can go on off. Yeah.
Now he locking fingers. Oh God, what was that? Well, boy, she was obviously going for your arm to lock in with, not your fingers. That's something you do on a date, on walking down the street with your girlfriend, not somebody you just matched with.
Okay.
I like Red. I'm not even gonna hold you. I like Red energy. I like his demeanor and his attitude. He just wants something positive. I like you gotta love that.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
You can only want the best with somebody like that, bro.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you take that. What's your name?
I'm Mariah.
Mariah.
She probably right at 30. Right at 30. I can tell. It's the shoes, the dress, the hair. Even though that combination was still, it would be different on somebody else. But at the same time, I don't know. She just gives me 30.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't mean to age her like that, but she's still of the older 20 plus crowd type of thing. She's still fine though.
And what do you do?
I work for promotions and radio, and I do a little bit of stand-up comedy on the side.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a leader. I am very single, and I'm done following or leading myself. I'm ready to follow.
Okay.
So that's what I'm mostly looking for.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Just somebody who doesn't have a good family. Like you need to talk good about your parents. And
Dang, he ain't got a good
like,
family?
You can have a baby mom, but if you talk bad about her, that's a big deal breaker for me.
Okay.
Does he have a big?
Cool. So we did get.
I think they all just popping. I don't know. Now that I see my bad. Now that I see, up close, body straight, body crazy. Not objectifier, but it's kind of obvious. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like they just not her. I mean, she just not they type of thing.
Get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27, and I don't have the best family background. I'm a foster kid. It's something that I've dealt with. So when she said that, I know that'd be important to some people. They feel like you have to have a good family background in order to build one. But that's something that I aspire to do. So
Okay.
I just felt like maybe it wasn't.
That's low-key what I was saying. I just don't want you to talk bad about your family. Like, if you don't have, like, a good family, that's okay. But what you do have, you have to be real, like, with. Like, it has to be your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I'm blessed and appreciative for the family that I do have, but I am very truthful, and
I think he misread the answer or what she was saying. Like, he's just saying the relationship you have with any family or any significant, close person that you have in your life, what the relationship is. But being a foster child, you can't control that. That's something that, doesn't disqualify you to say you don't have the best relationship. They did that. There was nothing under your control.
I've suffered through some struggles when it comes from the family. So
Okay. Now, apart from her saying, the whole family thing, is she someone that is your type?
she's very beautiful. Honestly, I think we kind of favor. I think like she looks like somebody. She actually kind of looks like my sister a little bit.
Oh.
So she is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, totally. I love you, dreadhead. So.
Oh, girl, you out here popping on her.
Yeah, he should have
Let's
kept
go to our
that.
next guy here. Okay, what your name and age and why we ended up popping our balloon?
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I just popped just off of physical attraction. Just not like an initial
Yep.
sexual chemistry for me. But she's very pretty. I love her dress. I love the colors. Very vibrant.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I'm more of an energy person, so if it's not like something that I see like as like right away, I'm not sure, So off of look, sure.
Okay. Thank you. And then we did get one down here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, my name is Namdi. I'm 28. I mean, it's my bad, 29. Sorry, my bad. I forgot my age.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's cool and like real nice.
Not her
I won't
type,
like.
totally.
I'll be honest. Like when you said like the leader, and it's not that what you said isn't right. I just feel like like a mutual relationship, no one needs to lead, no one needs to follow. It's just more like let's come together and unite together to find a common solution to whatever it is, whether it's marriage, whether it's families, passing, whether it's education, whether it's job. I just feel like we're gonna come together on that. And like I said, it's not that you're wrong. I didn't have anything else. You're cool, fun size, and I like your drip. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah, that was it. But yeah, my bad. Sorry.
When it comes to the leadership, conversation in a relationship, I used to be on the fence as far as, the need to have a leader and everything. But the more you get into how these girls operate, I'm sorry to say that. I keep saying I got to get that out of my vocabulary. The way these girls operate and how they, how they are, just they need somebody to, point them in the right direction. Because half the time, bro, they don't know what they like. Of course, they can have a life to, by themselves. But at the same time, if they're alone by themselves, it's a reason for that. It's not because of choice. Because 9 times out of 10, any girl who says they're single by choice, they're not single by choice. There's no men that you want coming after you. And the men that do come after you, you don't want. So it's like, even though, like, if you really wanted to be with somebody, you could. You just got to be sensible about it. But you letting everybody have the control over that situation. And like I said, they need somebody to lead. So they want somebody to come and lead their lives and everything and be in control of certain situations. But like on this other end, when it comes to like being in a relationship and being mutual partners and everything, that's a given. Like if you're the leader, you low-key gonna demand that. You low-key gonna expect that. You gonna need that in order for you to want to lead that girl. So at the same time, that's gonna be kind of given in the same sense of like honesty and loyalty. If you have loyalty, 9 times out of 10, they gonna be honest. If you're the leader, 9 times out of 10, she gonna be that helpmate, that partner that you need, because she gonna know you the leader and you're not gonna go for that. So,
And now is Namdi someone that's your type?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, nice smile.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's head on back. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question. Just kind of help us narrow them down.
Okay. I have a degree in communication, so I think I do really good in communicating. Are you also a good communicator?
Okay, let's start with your name and age, and do you consider yourself a good communicator?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. I'd say I'm a good communicator. Yeah, I know how to talk through problems, and yeah, pretty much.
And listening, you think you're a good listener too?
Yeah, I'm probably more of a listener. I'm more of a quiet, laid-back person. So, yeah.
Okay.
I think she gonna go for him at the end of the day. I would have gave my boy Daryl one of the nods, but he popped his own balloon. I don't know why, it was kind of weak, but I think he's looking for something very specific. But
your name and age, and
could possibly be Black Jacket.
And what was your question again?
Do you think you're a good communicator and or listener?
My name is Kingston. I'm 24. Communication, I'm not really the best. I ain't gonna lie. I always got a lot going on. Just from work, I'm a security manager, so like I'm on call, so things is always happening. I'm more of a listener than a communicator.
Okay, so you're a good listener, but not really.
I'm a great listener.
Okay.
Your name and age, and how's your communication and listening?
I'm Junior. I'm 31, and I think I'm a pretty good communicator. Listen just as well. Try to find the middle.
Okay. All
All right. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hey, I'm Mark, and I'm 27. And I think I'm a good communicator. There's always room for improvement. I'm more of a reserved man, so if you're talking to me about your problems, friends, whether it's romantic or one of my friends, I'm always the one that will just sit there and listen to you. And then depending on what type of problem it is, whether you actually want advice, sometimes people just want to vent and like just be heard. So I think on both sides, I'm pretty good. Okay.
Good answer.
I think he's a good candidate as well.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Red. I'm 30 years old, and I'm an excellent communicator. I talk all the time. I might talk your ears off, but you gonna like when I talk, you know. So it's like, you know, I'm just that type of person, like you said, with the energy. My energy always like this. So you know, I'm just when it come to talking, we gonna talk.
And what about listening?
Oh, I'm listening too. You know, my ears is open. You feel me? That's why I was like, yeah. So yeah, I'm that type of guy, you know. So.
All right. Okay.
You know?
Thank you. All right. So, based off of those responses we heard, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh,
so,
two?
I'm going to hand you over a toothpick.
Okay.
There you go. And we'll pop those 2.
I'm gonna have to pop that one. Sorry.
Okay, and then one more.
I do not know.
Why you coming back so far? You gotta walk somewhere.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. And then right over here, why do we end up popping his?
He just said he wasn't a good communicator. That's just that's not for me. I'm very good at it, and I need somebody who can do it too.
I zoned out on his answers.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's pretty. You know, she has a great body, so I was trying to see more from her.
Yeah, he's an objectifier. That way, I think that's the second time he done said she's pretty and she got a nice body.
Okay. All right.
Come up with better
And now is
compliments,
Kingston
my
someone
boy.
that is your type?
Yeah, he's handsome, like mad handsome, just not a good communicator.
All right. Okay, and then why did we end up popping his?
It was really hard. I don't have a good reason. Like, there's just so many handsome men, and some of the answers were just a little bit better, I guess. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love comedy. I watch it on TV. I go to comedy shows. If you had a show, I would go. But yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
I still give you my comedy stuff. It's fine.
Okay, so we have 3 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay. Well, it's not like super important to me, but I do a lot of things myself at home. I know how to change a tire. Do you know how to change a tire?
No, I'll just pay somebody to.
Okay. Money talks. That's fine.
Oh no, my boy. I get it. Throwing money at problems, but that's a basic life skill for a man to know. Why would you need? You know how lame that sounds? As a even if you got bread, you don't know how to change your own tire? That's one of the easiest, simple things you can do for your own car. What are we talking about here, bro? You don't know how to change your tire? I charge you $300 to change one tire just because you said that bullshit. Ain't no way. He lost his money. No, I'll just pay somebody. That's such a lame answer. What are we talking about? Money talks. That was so weird.
We got 2 more. All right. Do you know how to change a tire?
Word.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, I know how to change a tire. I think I changed a tire like half drunk in the rain one time. So
That's a way better answer than I'll just pay somebody to do it. Cause say you bust your tire coming off like a night out. You feel me? Perfect example. He literally said he did it on a rainy night drunk. You know how easy, like how asinine that sounds to say you'll just pay somebody when somebody who is drunk in the rain change their own tire? You a lame, bro.
So yeah, I think I could change the tire. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Let's go down to over here. All right, Red, you know how to change a tire?
I definitely know how to change tire. I'm a mechanic. electrical
Right.
technician, all that, you know. So when it comes to change tire, I'll do more to change the tire. You know what I'm saying? I'll fix the whole car.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
That's the type of thing you want on your skirt. That's the type of friend you want. That's the type of man, girl need type of thing. Cause boy, they always gonna need something done with their car. You feel me? And if he got his own shop, you ain't even gotta worry about the mechanics getting over on your head, bro. That's so.
You feel me? So
come on now.
Just
Heard, got it.
Right. He was perfect for that question.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one balloon based off of what you've heard.
Pretty boy. Come on now. Oh, she want that money.
Ooh.
Money talks.
All right. So,
Oh.
popping.
Oh, that hurts to hear. She talk about money talk. She clearly gonna go after him now. You might as well pop his balloon.
Well, it was just hard again. There's all these handsome men. The answers were good. Your answer was good, but there was just better answers, I guess.
I feel that.
I'm sorry.
All right.
No worries.
You said what you needed to
Okay,
say.
the
Money
two
talk.
guys left. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions?
He over there grinning.
Yeah, I have a question. So you talked about communication a lot. So how do you like to communicate? Do you text a lot or?
So that's a good question. I'm not a good texter. I let my phone die a lot. So I am a phone caller. And so if you call me, I'll answer on my MacBook usually because I'm playing video games. But yeah, I let that phone die a lot. So
Yeah.
not a good texter.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like in this day and age, you're weird if you act like you don't know how to text somebody, bro. It takes 2 seconds to send a text. I can understand you might forget at some point or something like that, but like you still know you in conversation with somebody. Why are you acting like you just forgot? You just don't like the text. That's just something you don't like. If you favor communication, texting is the easiest form of communication when it comes to your phone.
Let's go down over here. All right. Any questions over here?
So you said you like video games?
I love video
I'm a big
games,
gamer.
yeah.
I was raised on games, you know what I'm saying? I play every game there is, you know, big gamer. I'm about to start streaming and everything, you know, so
Fire.
we can stream together. You feel me?
I hope she go for Red, man. I really do, cause he got the energy for her. She a comedian. She like to laugh clearly. He play games. She play games. I really hope she don't go for that money talks, money. Like, come on, bro. That's not the type of dude that's really going. You might go on one good date, one or two, but at the end of the day, this is your vibe. This is who actually is going to put in forth effort into actually getting to know you and actually wanting a relationship with you type of thing. If that's something you actually came on this show for.
All right.
All right.
Okay. This is our last round.
All right.
Whose balloon are we popping? What? You are not? Okay, let's go.
No, this is different. He asking the question, his balloon pop, bro. You wasting our time.
This is bothering me a little bit. So you said you're big on communicating, but you were not a good texter or any of that.
But he said exactly what I just said, though. So, hey, he gets a pass because that's a great rebuttal to that answer. Because what?
Part of communicating?
Yeah. So I don't text. I think texting is kind of dry. Like you can't really have a conversation with it. A lot of communication.
That's a weak excuse. It's a good. If you have a favored communication style over texting, that's one thing. But to say you're a bad texter, that just means you don't care. You don't respect the person. In my head, that's all I hear when you say you're a bad texter. It's not rocket science to send a text. Sometimes that's the best way because you don't need to have an in-depth conversation with somebody while you're doing certain things.
Is actually through like inflection of voice and like actually like listening and not waiting 15 minutes, 2 days to answer a text. So
But that contradicts everything you said because you said your phone dies. And you let
Thank you. What are you talking about? You can't talk on the phone if you letting your phone die. What are you?
Your phone die all the time.
Yeah. So, but I have a MacBook, so I be answering like I'll answer a phone.
You can also text on a MacBook. None of this is giving you good answers or rebuttals back. What are we talking about?
Call because it'll like go through my video games and I'll see it and I'll answer it. So.
Go.
Mm-hmm. He tried to get you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
I'm sorry, come on.
All right, so why do we end up popping his?
Just because that's my match over there.
Boy, that's an answer for your ass. That's an answer. Oh my goodness. Red, go ahead and run up, my boy. Run up. You ain't gotta hit nothing. She ain't gotta say nothing more. You can see by look at her reaction. That's an answer. She said that's my match down there. I ain't heard that once. She said that's okay. She coming correct for my boy. I told you Red was the match for sure.
Okay, you know what? We ain't gonna waste no time.
Right.
Come on, Fred. Come on.
Ain't no waste time. Straight
All
up.
right, I'm feeling the vibes. But
Straight up.
Any final question?
Not at all. I ain't got no questions. All my questions.
Okay, so is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Is it a yes for you for him? We got a match. I'll take this, and you guys can go on off. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alara.
Alara, how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, and what do you do?
Haven't seen her on here before. For anybody who needs it, Alara Rice.
Oh,
I'm an insurance agent.
Nice, nice. And what are some things you look for in a man?
First things first, he has to have a relationship with God. Period, point blank. A traveler, someone who can swim, because I love to do water excursions. I love the ocean.
Okay.
Bro, just be disqualifying himself. What?
That's okay.
I feel like they answer is gonna be like, it sounds like you just want somebody to fund your vacations or something like that. I feel like, I don't know, cause nothing she said was a red flag.
And yeah, really just a good person at heart, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, if they're God-fearing, they're probably a good person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who does not have a vision, does not know where they're going in life. I can't follow a man who does not know where he's going.
Okay.
I've been with someone with kids, so I can't say that's a deal breaker, but I would like to start my family on my own, but I would still embrace someone else's child, you know, if I love them enough.
Okay.
I don't really know. Cleanliness, hygiene, gotta be on point. And yeah, just someone who's just like not afraid to live. You know what I'm saying? Like go out the country and just have fun together, you know, and experience things. And also someone who's willing to give back, you know, not stingy.
Okay. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm 28. I am aquatically challenged.
Okay.
So
that's okay.
you kind
Not you don't know how to swim, my boy. Oh, you too old for that. You're a liability. We can't take you nowhere near water. What are we doing? That boy say he's aquatically challenged. Bro, if you don't find somebody's swimming pool and start practicing on your own, you too old for this, bro.
of cancel me out with that one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you know, they could always
He's
learn.
beautiful, though, right? We could teach each other. I mean, I can help
appreciate
you out. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know, apart from her saying that, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she's pretty. I like her swag. It's different. I like the coat a lot, definitely.
Thank you.
Okay. So I know he can't swim, but is he your type?
He's good looking. He's someone I could definitely get to know. And then we'd have to do some swimming lessons.
Right.
All right. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Kingston. I'm 24. I love the outfit.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fit nice. I like the fit. I don't know. I feel like he would have been a good match for her too, but he popped his own balloon. I don't get it. I'd say though out of Daryl and Mr. Money Talk, I'd definitely say Daryl is the better match for her. But yeah, I don't think anybody else out of those two. I think he would have been number one in my head. Daryl been number 2. He would have been number 3. Everybody else would have been, background.
I'm a big dude. I can't float. I can't swim.
You can swim.
I
Got all
can't.
that muscle for a reason.
I can. I try, but I'm a big dude. So yeah.
That's okay.
So you got me with that one.
Sorry.
But you're pretty though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, is Kingston someone that you're type?
Yeah, he's a big boy. I like that.
Told you. It would have been a perfect match. I know. I can see it, bro. You can, even though you don't know a person, like 9 times out of 10, you can low-key see what they would go for. Like, just based off of kind of seeing both of them in the same, like, space and just being like, I can see that. And that, like I said, the way that answer was, she would have definitely went for him.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question. Help us narrow it down a bit.
Okay. How do you guys feel about marriage? Is that something that you see in the future or something that's like, absolutely not?
Okay, let's start. Your name and age. How do you feel about marriage?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. Yeah, I definitely want to get married one day. I'm not in a rush to get married,
Right.
but yeah, I definitely want to get married,
Respectfully.
have my own family,
Yep.
build a legacy.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I love the idea of getting on one knee and like proposing to a woman. I like to court women. I'm not exactly sure about the financial, the financial agreement that comes with marriage. So like going to the courthouse and doing something for the government isn't exactly like.
I understand what he's saying wholeheartedly, but he got to say it in a different way. You just got to say, as far as like, I don't know if there's any way that kind of it makes it smooth to say, but it's, of course, like saying that the government is going to have a hand in your marriage or say in how this goes is a big proponent as far as why men now is like it's no real benefit for us to get married versus just being committed to each other and, being lifelong, partners. And even though you can still have the marriage and call yourselves husband and wife, you just don't need the necessary, like, you don't need necessarily actual courthouse to, make it official.
In my best interest, but I do want to give the woman that I consider that I love is everything that I could possibly give her, and I know that that's something that women like, so
Amen.
I hope to get on one knee one day.
Okay, like that.
All right. Your name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
I'm Junior and I'm 31, and yeah, marriage is important to me. I come from a family, my parents have been married for like 40 plus years, and so yeah, super important.
Good.
Okay. Name and age, how do you feel about marriage?
Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm 27, and marriage is definitely the end goal for me. I would love to have a family of my own one day and lead them and guide the next generation. So,
Thank you.
Okay. Name and age, and how do you feel about marriage?
Yeah, my name is Namdi. I'm 29, and yeah, 100%. Like, I'm African, so if you know anything about like African people, but dead ass though, like it's like super serious, like very traditional, but it's not like conservative type of thing. It's just that I really always plan on getting married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing my beautiful wife, reading the vows, doing the 1-year anniversary, honeymoon and everything, and also like fostering a family, and that's what I want to do in like the end goal. But yeah, 100%. It's kind of sad with marriage culture right now, though,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
disappointing.
But yeah, 100%
sure.
marriage.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all. So,
He's a good candidate now that I hear his answer and her responses for sure. So I say Daryl and him is top 2.
I am going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of those responses you've heard so far. Let me go ahead and give you a pick. So here's that. And just go ahead and pop those 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
Not their type.
I just end up popping yours 'cause our styles just kind of don't go together.
Okay.
And I mean, 31's not scary, sort of say, but it's also like I'm only 24, so
That's
I
a
mean, I
big
want to get
age
married,
gap.
but I ain't in no rush. And like
That's a big age
34,
gap.
31, you probably
Not
At
rush
that.
either.
getting up there a little bit. But yeah, mostly just like I don't think our styles really match.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
thank you.
I do
You're
love
still
your style.
beautiful.
Your
Thank
jacket
you.
Your jacket is hard.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And why did we end up popping his?
I just ended up popping your balloon because I'm just not physically attracted to you. So I don't, physical attraction is huge. It's definitely huge for me. Like I have to be physically attracted. I'm just not physically attracted. But I think you're an awesome guy, and I think that you have a good head on your shoulders when it comes to marriage. So I do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely understand.
Yeah.
And so why did you have your balloon unpop for her?
She seemed nice. She was attractive, and I could swim. So
Thank you. Hey, very.
pretty much it.
Thank you.
He look sour with that sour ass face. If you don't get your big ass in the damn swimming pool talking about you don't float, shut up. That weak ass reason. And to be honest with you, her saying she don't physically attractive, I could see him slimming down if he get right in the gym. He could get right in the gym, but he gotta wait on the squats. He gotta really do some leg work to get them legs proportionate. But at the same time, man, he already got the base. He can get right. He look like he'll be a good little power lifter or something. He'll get right in the bench for sure. Like if he really wanted to.
All right, so we do have 3 balloons left unpopped.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. What do you guys do for a living?
I do cyber work for the government. I own a personal training company, and yeah,
So you spend a lot of time in the gym.
a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
6 days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, content creator, singer, songwriter, rapper, YouTuber.
Okay. Creator. Yeah. Do you have one that you prefer over the others?
I mean, music is kind of like my baby because it was always therapeutic for me. I actually recently lost one of my best friends,
I'm
and he
sorry to hear
introduced
that.
me to the music.
Yeah.
So it's always been a healing thing for me.
Okay. Okay. And do you rap, sing?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
I just like to make whatever I enjoy doing at the time.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And we got our last guy.
And I think whenever anybody hears that like somebody makes music, I think they automatically think they do it professionally. Some people just do it just because they love to make music. Like it's a form of expression. It's something honestly anybody could do just to, get something creative out of their body, because everybody is made to create, whether they think they can or not. Everybody has something creative that they can, show to the world, and they can just use as a form of expression. But yeah, man, like I said, everybody doesn't professionally do it. So I think whenever somebody does hear that they like to make music, I think they just automatically assume they try to want to be a professional, when that's not necessarily the case.
Right down here. All right, what do you do?
Oh yeah, my name. Do you need my saying?
You can say your name.
Oh yeah, Namdi, 29, and I do finance for a healthcare company. Pretty much we help senior citizens and veterans with the Medicare prescription drug plans. It's a lot of data entry, account management, and finance. I mean, I went to school for that, and I like numbers and stuff. But that's my 9 to 5. What I do, like hobby-wise, I do like contract work for the sports drink company called Ready. Shout out to Ready. But it's a great company that's owned by Aaron Donald and Giannis, 2 NFL NBA players.
Dope.
And they do a lot of like sports tourneys, demos, marathons, and it's super fun. And I just like doing that. Like if I could do that 24/7, I'll do that, but it just doesn't pay enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really like doing that. But yeah, I like my job, and yeah.
Okay. I like data entry and numbers. So I used to be an accounting assistant. So I like numbers.
What did you major? My bad. I don't
No,
know.
you're good. Go ahead.
What did you major in?
I'm actually a college dropout, but I did marketing and advertisement. And while I was in college, I was an accounting assistant for a small construction company, but they did like manufacture buildings. So like the bikini beans and stuff like that. Yeah, I was running the office, helping out with that. So it was really fun.
That's dope. Yeah, I like it a lot. It seems, I like
Yeah,
it.
numbers.
Them two gotta be him. All I'm saying, gotta be
Numbers, that's good.
Okay, numbers, people.
Yes, finance.
I just want my boy to up his style when they go on a date. I'm pretty sure he probably got a better, fit that he could pop out with. But at the same time, right now, face value, it didn't seem like they was a good match. But clearly, she rocked with him.
So we'll talk about it.
All right. So I'm going to have you go ahead and pop one balloon.
I love an artist because I love acting and everything, but I'm just,
Yeah. So it's the artist thing for you?
it's just, there's just so many like
Interest?
rappers, singers, entertainers, and I just like a more stable lifestyle, so that's just why. But you're beautiful. You're a
Thank
beautiful
you.
person. I love that you're a creator.
Thank you.
If I was more invested in my creativity, then maybe, but I'm really not.
And Daryl, you did have your balloon unpop for her. Why so?
Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. I like some of the things that she said. And I totally understand. Stability is extremely important for women. It's a reason why I've been having a few struggles, you feel me? It's hard to get somebody to believe or see in the dream that you have. So understand. And it's a million people like me, but to see that yourself as someone different is special. So I totally respect it and I understand.
I'm sure if I heard some of your music and stuff like that, I could see
You should
you're
listen
special.
sometimes.
You know
You
what I'm
should listen.
saying?
You should listen.
But just based off of first impressions.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
All right. Thank you.
Daryl be taking that on the chin like a G. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like the way he did that one for real. Cause I don't know. He didn't really have a bad response to any of the women that necessarily if they popped his or whatever the case was, but he didn't really have a negative response to too many of them, to be honest with you, but maybe any of them.
Okay, guys. Any questions for our girl here? Okay, he has one down there. Okay, what's your question?
Hey, my question is like, not trying to get like too like deep in that stuff because I don't even follow like politics, but like the world's kind of like crazy like right now with like war and like they just had like Trump and Biden go back and forth and then Kenya. I don't know if y'all seen what happened in Kenya. Yeah, Congo. Yeah. I mean, what's your just like take on like world like economics and like what's going on right now? It don't have to be deep. It just it's whatever is on your mind.
So I don't really know too much about politics because I feel like the Electoral College does everything for us. Yeah. But I also want to be a world leader. I think what's going on in Congo and Palestine, like we have more than enough resources to help out. And that's why it's so important for me to have a man with a vision because I have a vision and I want to be a world leader. And not world leader, world changer. That's the word. That's the word. World
that's
changer.
a better one.
Like, I want to make an
That's a better
impact. I
one.
want to help out with other countries that need the help. So he has to be on the same kind of, because that's going to take a lot, and it takes a lot of resources. So
they on the same page.
Like things you would do to work your way to that like world changing type.
All right, my boy, I get it. You really rock with her. You want to get to know her at this point, but that's something. This is stuff you talk about on a date. Don't waste our time right now. Get matched up, and then you can talk about this.
Or like, do you have any
connections with the right people? Yeah, and then also finding the connections down there. Obviously, you can't go the first visit to the country trying to change things, but making sure you make the right connections so you can get to that country, be safe, make the connections that you need to make while you're in that country so that you can make changes like building wells so we can have fresh water for people. 100%. You know what I'm saying? Actually making sure that the donations are actually getting down there. Yeah. The money is actually getting down there. I'm not going to just be expecting a third party to get money down there. Yeah. I want to be hands-on. Sure. So I need a team. So I would want a man who's willing and ready to make some sacrifices for other people's good.
Good. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's head on down here. Any questions?
Yeah, just to respond to what you just said. So I don't think I'm I didn't pop because I wanted to ask you first. Mm-hmm. So I'm more focused on my vision. I do like to give back.
Pop your own balloon to say that, bro. You're not her match.
But like volunteering, but yeah, on a worldwide scale, I don't see myself doing that long term. Yeah, I have like my own business and blog and stuff, so yeah, I don't know if that's something
you don't think your business could donate and give back?
I mean, yeah, but it seems like you're trying to go to
yeah. And I respect
like
it.
More
Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely humanitarian for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can pop it yourself, babe.
I
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to pop it?
No. Pop your own balloon.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being honest. I appreciate it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring our guy on up here. Yeah, we're going to wait for him here. Let's come on up, come on up. All right, any final questions between the two of you?
Yeah, totally. Gotta ask, any kids or?
Nope. No kids.
Shoot.
You have kids?
Nah, no kids.
Till I get that ring on that finger, ain't nothing coming out of me. Sorry about it.
Do you want kids?
Oh, of course.
How many?
Honestly, I want a soccer team. I have good
That's-
genes, so
And he African? Oh, he hit the lottery.
I want to see as many different, different genetic pools of us together. You know what I'm saying? Me and my husband. I want to see how much, one come out with red hair. Who grandma got red hair? You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure that out. But yeah, I want a soccer team. Like, I want to leave a legacy, so my kids will be well off for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
I did have something, man.
Bro, you're asking too many questions. Just match and go about it after the show.
Man, I was listening. I guess I'm not local. Are you local?
Oh yeah, I'm local.
Do you have an issue with?
Where are you?
I live in Baltimore, Maryland.
How long is that flight?
If you take a straight shot with Southwest, it's like 4 hours and 45 hours.
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. Long distances.
Nothing anybody really wants to do.
Okay.
I'm communication. Your communication just has to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna play second fiddle to no one.
No, I wouldn't.
If you can't communicate, and I just feel like the energy's not there, I'm just gonna chuck my deuces up. Honestly.
For sure. Yeah. That's really it. That's it.
All right, so my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay, is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah, I'll take him. I can go on a date with him.
Okay, yeah, we got a man.
He threw it off with the long distance shit. I ain't gonna lie. See, he asked all those questions and threw it off with that simple long distance shit, man.
I'll take this mic. Yeah, you guys can go on off.
Not shaking hands.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
I think this is the last one.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mine.
What is that?
Mine.
Mine?
Yeah, Mine.
How old are you?
Is my
I'm
name.
25.
25, okay. What do you do?
I help like
Can't see half a face of that big ass bang.
Alzheimer's and dementia patients set up like their end of life service and care.
Okay. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
I just guess like a protector. That's about it.
Okay. Got it.
Doesn't seem like she's done enough dating to actually know what she wants.
All right. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I just don't like narcissists. That's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Got it. Yeah. What are some things you like to do for fun, I guess?
Make music, travel.
Okay.
Like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we have not gotten any pop balloons yet. So what that means is I'm going to go.
Didn't want to say it. She's beautiful. But she looks like somebody off of Bob's Burgers. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know who it is, but she looks like a character off of Bob's Burgers. I'm sorry if that comes off disrespectful, but it's just, it had to get off. I had to say it out, you know.
Go ahead and switch it on over to you. So let me hand you this pick. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just kind of based off what you're seeing so far, who doesn't really fall into your type, outfit, height, whatever it is. Go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why you ended up popping theirs.
God. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Don't fall, baby.
Okay, and then one more.
It's going to be big boy.
Oh, God.
She tried to make it seem like she wasn't going to choose him.
All right, let's start with this one over here, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Junior and I'm 31.
Okay, and Junior, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She seems like she's really artsy.
He can't give no good answers because she gave 1-word answers for all of them damn near. She probably said less than 10 words the entire time.
Like creative, and that's something that's like really appealing to me.
Okay, nice. And now, why did we end up popping juniors?
I really don't know. I just had to choose.
So he is someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay, cool. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mark, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Mark, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She makes music like me, and she seems cool and she looks good.
Okay.
Thank you.
And now, why did we end up popping Marks?
It's the same reason. I just kind of had to. So I just went.
Okay.
For sure, I feel it.
Sorry.
You're good. Let's head on back. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question.
Daryl is obviously the clear favorite because of the music thing. Number 2 is here. These two, they'll never get a match. They two, I don't know, either picky, uptight, I don't know, one of the two. But he been popping his balloon in there twice. I think he popped his twice already. So, I don't know. He's a very specific dude, too.
Just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Ooh, okay. What do you like? Ask all of these.
Yeah, it's gonna be for all of them. Mm-hmm.
What do you like in a woman?
Okay. Yeah. Let's start right over here. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
I'm Gerard. I'm 26. So I like women that have a clear vision for what they want out of life. That can be career or family. Also, women that are not selfish. So they They have empathy for others, and good cooks. And that's about it.
Okay.
I'm not sure she know how to cook like that. I don't know. She doesn't give me she cooks like that. She just doesn't. Yeah.
I like that. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
My name is Daryl. I'm 27. I like kindness, a sense of grace, not like funny, but not too friendly.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
He nervous.
My name's Chi. I'm 28. I like women who are intelligent, who are funny. I'm really big on conversation, so someone who can hold a good conversation. And also, I like women who don't take themselves too seriously. So I like people who are down to earth.
Your name and age, and what do you like in a woman?
How you doing? My name is King. So I'm really big on hygiene. So you gotta have a good hygiene. You have to have a good personality too. You gotta be somewhat funny. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to like a dead horse all the time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start a conversation all the time and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go over here.
3rd time, and just like I said, he picky. He gonna pop his balloon. That's the 3rd time he done popped it. I don't know why he on this show.
Here. Why do we end up popping?
Nothing too specific. I just normally go for someone with a little bit more bubbly personality. Okay. And we barely know each other, but just from first impressions, kind of seem like very zen and chill, which is fine, but just not normally what I go for.
Okay.
And I understand that because he's exactly what he just described. And he has to have somebody that's the opposite of him to kind of bounce that off. Like, not bounce it, but balance the scales type of thing. And I understand that too. That was low-key how I was in the early stages of things. Like, I was definitely attracted to the more bubbly personalities because it made me be more outgoing, even though I was more reserved naturally. But I don't know. The more I like learned about myself, the easier it was for me to just be attracted to more types of women, period. So I would say that kind of just died out. So I would say he just has to just be more outgoing, be more vocal, be more, I don't know, just not kind of reserved, I would say. Like, I'm not going to say I'm not reserved because I have to know you to actually feel comfortable to talk to you type of thing. But even though I'm talking to a stream and everything, posting this for multiple people to see, this is just something that I like to do. Gets my personality. lets people know what my personality is. And it just helps me with my communication, because that's one thing that I'm getting way better at. That's one thing that I'm looking forward to actually building expertise in, is communication. So it's the best way to make money, best way to go about life, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you usually more chill, like he said, or are you bubbly?
It depends on the day.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Okay. Now, is he someone that is your type? Like, if he were to approach you, is that someone you'd go for?
He's cool.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Let me go ahead and have you ask these guys another question. Okay. So hold the mic up.
Oh, okay. Are any of you guys, well, do you believe in God?
Okay. Do you believe in God? Do you want to add more to that, or just
like, I don't know, I like God-fearing men. So
Okay.
That's
Absolutely, yeah. Grew up going to church every Sunday, so yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a member of Greater All Nations Church of Greater All Nations Tabernacle.
He nervous. He really like her.
Church of God in Christ.
Okay.
It's a long name.
I'm glad you said it. All right. And same thing over here.
I don't really go to church, but I'm a
Poppy balloon in, bruh.
pantheist, and I do believe in God. I believe everything, like, I believe God is the universe. I believe everything's connected. I believe in karma and stuff like that. But yeah.
Okay. That's a good answer.
I ain't mean to say that. It's not a negative that you don't go to church, but I should have waited to hear him say he still does have a relationship with God.
Okay. Time to. Ooh.
No, Daryl.
Okay. Time to. Ooh. Okay, let's go over here. Come on. Why do you end up popping our balloon?
There's a tattoo of a male on her leg, and I just keep looking at
It's
it.
Tupac and Biggie.
I just kept looking at and I couldn't tell what it was, so it made me think, like, I don't know.
Why are you popping it without getting the full information first? Stop doing. Why do they do that? That's so lame.
Wait, what side?
Where do you see this side?
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
Okay, you said it's Tupac and Biggie?
Yeah.
Still interesting choice, but hey, I mean,
it was just,
I'm pretty tatted.
no, the tattoos is fine.
The Fugees.
And then you said Lauryn Hill's up here?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
She just like music. Remember, she into music.
I see Tupac. Where's Biggie?
Yeah, I got Lauryn Hill right here too.
Where's
Down
Biggie?
Here, right here on the side.
Oh, okay. Okay, so just her tattoos. That's the only reason why you ended up popping.
Yeah,
He thought it was somebody that she used to date type shit.
it just kind of, I don't know. It just caught my attention. It was noticeable and it caught my attention.
Okay. All right, cool. So is Daryl someone that is your type?
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay, thank you. Let's go on to our next guy that ended up popping. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She gives a lot of one-word answers, like.
Yeah, she's very dry. I understand she has to get comfortable. She might have to get comfortable for her to be like talkative, but why come on a dating show if you're not gonna give more of your personality? It's weird.
And you don't really go back and forth. I feel like if we was alone and we was talking, you'd be like, yeah, cool.
No.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Like,
Sorry.
yeah, so that's a turn off.
Okay.
You pretty though.
Thank you.
Is that how you usually are?
No,
Or?
but it's just, this is new for me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nervous. I understand that, but dang, I don't know.
I don't really know how to answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Okay, let's head on back.
But still, I feel like that's a weak reason to do it. Like, I don't know. I guess he just didn't want to waste his time if he thought it was gonna be a waste of time. Get in a one-on-one situation with this girl, and then see if she's actually like that outside of this whole, this whole ordeal, this whole makeshift show. Like, bro, people gonna be like, it's not a given that you're not gonna be nervous on this.
All right, you're our final guy. Any questions for her?
Yes. How old are you again?
I'm 25.
What do you do for a living?
25.
I'm a memory care coordinator.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
Making music. I'm in nursing school as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have many hobbies. I'm just focused on that right now, but making music is my hobby.
What do you look for in a man?
She already answered that, but it was one
Like I said, a
worded.
protector, not so much a provider because I can pretty much do that on my own. But I feel like a relationship is a two-way street. So same thing that you can do for me, I should be able to do for you.
Solid.
Yeah. So I don't really have expectations on who anybody should be. I kind of just welcome everybody for who they are, and then if I don't like that, then I just remove myself.
Okay. And last question: what is one goal you have, and what is something you're doing now to accomplish that goal?
Nursing school.
My goal, well, finishing nursing school for sure. And I'm in my last year, so I'm almost there.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And are you local?
Yes.
Okay. So I live in Maryland, Baltimore.
Oh.
Did they come on the same flight, the other boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a long distance problem for you?
A little bit.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I knew it.
All right. So you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
I didn't really mind the soft-spokenness. I know she's just probably nervous because she's up here, but the last answers she just gave were pretty good. So, yeah.
All right. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the balloons
Tragic.
popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Oh man, there's still one more. Hold up, man. I thought that was gonna be the last one. It's 6 minutes left. Hold up. All right.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Sequoia.
Sequoia, how old are you?
21.
Okay, and what do you do?
Okay. Girly face Suki.
I'm a nail tech.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you look for in a
Well, you
man?
popped quick.
Some things I look for in a man: you have to believe in God, you have to be outgoing, you have to be passionate about what you like, passionate about who you want.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, if you don't believe in God, probably if you don't have anything going for yourself,
okay,
and if you have kids.
All right. Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over to you
Okay, that's why it's 6 minutes, cause boy, all of them pops up too.
guys and see why they ended up popping. Okay, I'll have you stand right here.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your
One. Good lord, yeah,
your
this
name and
is
age,
quick.
why you ended up popping your balloon.
Gerard, I'm 26.
It might be two left.
First, it was the
One
age,
more.
21. Maybe could do it, but yeah, I'm not really aiming for that age. And then just to
Nah, 21 is crazy coming on this show. Not gonna hold you. 21? Why are you on here? You should still be in college with so many more options left. What are we doing?
outfit a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong with her outfit?
It's the shoes.
Jeans, the shoes.
Yeah,
like,
the combo is
just
crazy.
My taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Combo is crazy. Not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. She cute. She definitely cute, but she could do a lot better.
Got it. Now is
Oh yes, it is another one left. Cause goodness, they didn't get a minute and a half in.
Gerard someone that's your type?
Yes, he looks very put together. He looks like he got it going. So, yes.
Let's go on to our next guy over here. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27, and I have a son. Beautiful. I only have one young boy, but I do have a son, and so I just figured that didn't work for you.
Got it.
Okay.
Now, before she said that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
Oh, she's a gorgeous woman. I really like I like your aesthetic. I like the diamonds in your teeth. I
Thank
think
you.
you're lovely.
All right. Now, is Daryl someone that's your type?
Yes, I don't actually mind kids, but I said that because a lot of you guys look like you would have kids. So, but if it's just one, that I don't mind that.
Okay. Daryl, how we feeling when she said that?
I just don't see a point in saying that the kids was a problem then.
Yeah, it wasn't no reason to say that.
Yeah.
But hey, man, get your balloon back, Daryl. You the only one. You might that's an automatic, match. You feel me? If she going for it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good then.
Valid.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go on to our next guy. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm 28. Similar to what he had said, 21 is also kind of on the tad younger side for me. And then maybe the style isn't really my cup of tea exactly.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. So same thing. Is he someone that you would go for?
Yes, but I get what he's saying because he's not really my path either. So, but I understand that.
Okay. What makes him not really your path?
I feel like he's very stern, very probably like one way, and I'm very open-minded. I'm very all the way.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is King. I'm 24.
Okay.
Style, you're really pretty though. I love your
Thank you.
smile. You're really pretty. When I go out, I like to dress.
Okay.
Good, nice, and all that. But I'm not really feeling it.
Okay, can I say this was a very last-minute outfit? Like,
It's still crazy. You ain't had no better shoes than that. The slip-ons is wild business with the flared jeans, and I'm pretty sure that's a onesie. Not a onesie, but it's a dress or something. That's not a shirt. It can't just be a shirt. There's no way it's just a shirt. But the jeans and the
I was so late, but I promise you I would have put it on way better, but thank you. I like your outfit though.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm junior, I'm 31, and it's just the age. That's I typically try to stay around like 25, 26, or older than myself. But I love your name. I love your whole aura. It's just the age thing.
Thank you. I respect that.
Now, do you tend to date older guys or?
I'm open-minded, like I said. I wouldn't be closed off. So,
got it.
Yes,
Okay.
I have dated someone older than me, like 7 years.
Okay. Is Junior someone that's your type?
She said I look like I got kids.
You do. You do.
Not really my type. The outfit, I wouldn't go for it, but I respect your decision. Thank you.
And let's go to our last guy over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Mark, and I'm 27, and I mean, I didn't like the outfit, but obviously you could always change. Like she was, but the biggest thing was the age. 21, just too young. I'm just good.
Yeah, that's a crazy age gap.
Okay.
But you are pretty.
Thank
great
you.
Smile and great. Seem nice. So.
Thank you.
And now is Mark someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I don't know. I like his confidence. I like his style.
Okay.
Yeah, I like his haircut too. So.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, let's head on back. So, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Oh. Thank you. All right, everyone, thank you for tuning in on this.
Now, that was interesting. It was definitely a lot going on. But, yeah, man. Being 21 is crazy coming on this show. I don't give a what you say. You just got out of high school, basically, in my head. I'm only 27. And I'm still in my 20s, so I feel like I'm still, a spry young whippersnapper. But 21 is crazy, Anything, like, if you 20, like, anything... I think anything below 25 on this show is kind of crazy. Like, you ain't even try for real. If you still 20, if you 24 and below, you ain't even try. Why are you on here? You just trying to get clout. In my head, at the end of the day, that's really all this is. Because this is a grown and sexy, grown and sophisticated version of a dating show. You should not be on here if you under 25. Let's be serious. But yeah, man. let me know if you like the stream. You know, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to comment on. Let me know what you want me to react to. All that good stuff. I will definitely react to TikTok videos, Instagram, all that good stuff. Shorts, short form. You know, trying to get that ball rolling as well. So, yeah, man. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And until next time, man, we gone.